I was never able to be genuine with people anymore after the fact that I cheated on my girlfriend with people who I didn't realize were even underage in the first place.
What the fuck? What the actual... What? Excuse me? What? Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? I am doing better. I am actually having a wonderful day today. I hope you guys are having a good day as well. However, if you are having a good day, I'm pretty sure it's going to be ruined as soon as you finish watching this video. Okay, so what am I talking about? I'm talking about a YouTuber with over 2 million plus subs who talked about cheating on his girlfriend with underage fans and taking advantage of his platform. Yikes. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. Okay. So, if you don't know this, currently there are a lot of Me Too allegations that are coming out in the gaming community. A lot of them. It's really hard to keep up. And from what I've seen, there are quite a few people who are talking about it. The people that I usually watch, that is. I know that Destiny is talking about it. Not the gamer Destiny, but the political YouTuber and streamer Destiny. Okay. And I understand why a lot of people are coming out now. Because, one person comes forward and it gives other people, other women particularly, strength to come forward. And yeah, I understand that. And just as a PSA, I just want to say right here, when we say believe women or believe sexual assault survivors, we don't mean that believe everything that the accuser is saying. Like, we don't mean that, oh, there's a person who came out with a sexual assault allegation. Oh my God, the police should be out right now and should arrest the person being accused. Like, no, that's not what we mean. What we mean is take it seriously. Don't start off by thinking that, oh, they are doing this just for money or just for fame. Because it is really hard to come forward. It is really hard to come forward and talk about this publicly. It is quite shameful to be frank. I mean, to be known as something that happened to you, that is quite shameful. At least from what I've experienced. And when I say believe women, I don't mean that, oh, you should believe all women and all accusations. I mean, take it seriously. Don't just outright dismiss it because the person who's being accused has a powerful position. Take it seriously enough. Don't just fucking do shit like, I've seen people do this shit so often, oh my god. Okay, I have seen people go after sexual assault survivors and say that, what did you expect? You were showing cleavage. Don't fucking do that. Take it seriously. And also, if the sexual assault survivor is male, like, can you imagine the amount of shame that person must be feeling because of the society that we live in? In media, often sexual assault against men has always been portrayed as something that takes away their masculinity. And it has always been played as a joke when it's against men. So that's what we mean. It takes a lot of courage to come out and talk about it. So take it seriously enough. Don't just dismiss it. Don't just dismiss it because, oh, the girl was showing cleavage. Don't just dismiss it because, oh, the sexual assault survivor is a man. Don't do that. That's what we mean by believe sexual assault survivors. Got it? Okay. However, in this case, you don't have to believe the accusers because the accused comes out and talks about this on their own YouTube channel, which has a primarily young audience, I assume. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about this. So Cryaotic, Cry, whatever you want to call him. He is a YouTuber and he has 2.6 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. And he recently uploaded this video titled, Cry Talks, We Stopped Being Genuine a Long Time Ago. Let's watch it, shall we? And by the way, I just want to mention this right here. This has 18k likes and 12K dislikes. This video has more likes than dislikes. Excuse me? Okay, let's watch this.
I have a weird position on YouTube where I've seen a lot of things from a lot of perspectives and a lot of angles, and something that a lot of people, myself included, so before you start to think you're a fucking hypocrite, I want you to understand that I'm coming at this from a perspective of someone who genuinely does not like Past Me because Past Me was immature. Past Me didn't accept that he could actually be wrong. Past Me thought he was infallible. Every single time somebody makes a mistake in the world, people are like, man, I hope nobody finds out. And I think the thing that people realize is that's because from the fucking get-go, we're just taught, man, mistake, better hide it, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. We forgot to actually teach lessons instead of just getting mad. And so people grow up with a lot of pride and they realize, man, I'm so perfect. So if anybody fucks up, I'm gonna project a lot of insecurities on those people because I'm infallible.
Okay, I just want to pause right here. He's talking a lot of bullshit right now, okay? He's talking about change and growth and whatever. Okay, this is a load of bullshit. Okay.
When I was younger, I started this YouTube because I didn't really have a purpose in life. I needed something to give me some kind of purpose. I didn't have any actual confidence. I got my confidence from people telling me, man, you're great. That was immature. Also, doing this, I had never really left my room for so long. I'd grown so much that I didn't realize I was a fucking adult, but I was mentally a child. That is not an excuse, for the record. I've always felt disingenuous because I was never open with people about things, because I was always hiding things. I was never able to be genuine with people anymore after the fact that I cheated on my girlfriend with people who I didn't realize were even underage in the first place.
Bitch, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I know I yelled that part out, but seriously, what the fuck? What the actual what? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? You know, he just spent like 1.5 minutes just calmly talking about, oh, people make mistakes, and oh, like he was immature, and oh, he wasn't being genuine, and like his YouTube channel, and like he just calmly just slips that part in that he cheated on his girlfriend with people who were underage, and he didn't knew that they were underage. I'm sorry, but excuse me? What? 2020 is crazy. It's like I can't believe that like this is actually happening. That he just talks about this openly on his channel. I can't believe that. Oh, he just so calmly, just slips that part in. I am like, bitch, what the fuck? And I remind you, this video has more likes than dislikes. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. And I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm yelling too much in this video, but like, damn, I can't handle this. I'm so sorry. The voice quality in this video is going to be awful. I know this because I'm yelling. I know that, but I'm sorry. I can't help it. Okay, let's watch the rest of this video.
So yes, I'm sorry. But I promise you I'm not that same fucking person anymore. And I resent that person who I was.
It's like, I don't know how to, like, oh, he cheated on his girlfriend with underage friends. But I'm sorry. I have changed. Oh my God. This is 2020. I thought 2020 is going to be better than this, honestly. Wow.
I'm sorry that I was hiding who I was this whole time. I've never wanted to be on a pedestal in the first place. And I think that's because I was always afraid of people knowing who I really was. Just some lonely guy trying to find a purpose. Just some lonely guy who genuinely is someone who would be considered a basement dweller, but luckily I live in Florida, so there's no basements. It took me 31 years. It took me until 10 minutes before my 31st birthday to realize I was going in a constant projection of fucking nothing because I never really accepted who I was. I always made excuses, and I'm fucking sorry for that. I'm not gonna say any more because this is not some pity party.
Okay, he doesn't talk about any of the allegations against him from this point forward. I will say this. He did edited the description to say, "No, I was never with anyone underage on a physical level. It was all online, but it does not diminish the act. I just know this matters to those who are concerned." Which, okay, I'm glad that nothing physical happened, but damn, this is not okay. This is you taking advantage of your platform. This is you taking advantage of your public figure status. And he also says this in the pinned comment, and I know he also says this on Twitter as well, so yeah. He says, "This video was made during a manic state." I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop right there. I just wanna say, he's speaking so calmly during that video. Was it during the manic state? Was it really? I doubt that. But anyways, and it's not accurate of what a proper apology looks like. I deeply regret it, as I never let the actual discussion properly be had. This will be rectified in a future video after I address those affected individually, instead of how I chose to slap-haphazardly go about this vain attempt to save face like a coward. So many people have done this before me. I do not want to delete it because everyone's concerned and complaints are 100% valid and should not be skirted around anymore. I apologize for my actions and I promise to do a proper, coherent explanation, keeping truly factual description with no attempts at garnering sympathy, but addressing what needs to be said when people are hurting. I need to come to grips that I was projecting my own insecurities constantly, telling people I never cared what people thought of me, and it is time for myself as a man to address that, and so much more. Thank you for your patience while I take care of these personal matters in the next few days, and I'll let my actions in the future speak for my more than these words here ever will. Okay, I don't think there's any apology that you could make that would make me happy when you yourself had admitted here that you did in fact cheated on your girlfriend with underage people. There's no apology for that. I'm sorry. That's one of those things that you cannot apologize for. Yeah, you can apologize for your racist past. Yeah, sure, you can apologize for some misinformation that you spread in your video. Yes, you can do that. But this is, you can't apologize for this, my dude, we know? Okay, so that's that. That is his video. But I do want to talk about this though, because I don't think that any video that is addressing Cryaotic would be complete without me talking about the actual allegations. So this is from an account, Lady Tia Beanie, okay? And she says right here, "This is really hard for me to share. I am not directly tagging them, not my style. But I post this knowing a good handful of you will know. I have been afraid of this making it back to them, but I'm choosing not to live with that fear anymore. You have no power over me anymore." And she also says, "I have been seeing people post and share this, and I'm okay with it. I'm seeing also a lot of that could have been me, and I'm so glad it's not. If using what I went through helps any of y'all, then I'm honored that what I went through has some use." And these are the actual allegations. 2011. I was 16 when I became a fan, soon after a friend. You were 22. I admired and cared for the person you were, not the persona you had put up. I developed feelings for you and you knew. You never discouraged them, just amusingly kept them at arm's length for when you felt lonely. On my 18th birthday, things took a turn, and I was too blinded by rose-colored glasses to see what had actually happened to me. On my graduation day, you told me you couldn't return my feelings, as you were too busy messing around with your best friend's girl. Said I was good backup option though. You still kept me around for those 2 a.m. calls when you had no one else. I started my first year of college when you told me there was someone, found out later they weren't of age either, but again, rose-colored glasses. I thought I was special because you kept me around when you were lonely. I made terrible decisions with you, ones that hurt people I cared for, and I have to live with that. I was 20 when I told you I couldn't do that anymore and that I was hurting. I will always remember the response I got back, in which you told me the only use I'd ever had to you was as, quote, a piece of ass. I told your girlfriend at the time everything. I woke up the next morning and you were gone. As was the community and the fandom I felt comfortable and safe in for years. I was 24 when we connected again. I was looking for something. An apology, closure, I don't know. Something to fix the years of being used as your personal therapist and a toy. It didn't take long for you to start up old habits. I just wanted an innocent friendship with you. I have since learned about so many other young impressionable girls with similar stories. I didn't want a public Twitter apology. I wanted changed behavior. I'm 25 now, and what I want most of all is freedom. I will never get the pieces of me that you took back, and I can never replace them with something better if I'm holding on to the hurt you gave for me. For anyone reading, thank you for letting me share this. And I know that she is here talking about Cry. One reason why I know that is because I talked to her in the DMs. I don't think I could reveal those DMs here, though. I don't feel comfortable with that. I asked her whether something physical happened to her. She said no. That's good. Oh my god, that's so good. But I also found this tweet by her. And here this person is talking about Cryaotic. Cryaotic has had concerning history with exhibiting creepy behavior towards underage girls, especially those involved in the, quote, circle around his streams. Here's an album I made featuring at Ocean HRVX ages past to try and expose this issue. And she quote tweeted that. So I do know that she is talking about Cryaotic here. And like she had quote tweeted here, Cryaotic has had a history of creepy behavior towards underage girls. I have done quite a bit of digging into this, and there are other victims as well. I know that there is one girl who said she was going to stream on Twitch to talk about this, and Twitch removed the VOD, so like I can't watch it. However, there is a transcript that's available, but it's too much to read. I think her name is Ori, I believe, and I believe she has also said that no sexual conversations started happening until she was 18 and of age. So yeah, and also there is ex-girlfriend of Cry. And yes, this is the exact same person that Cry talked about in his video. You know, his girlfriend. Yeah, this is the person we're talking about. Her name is Cheyenne, although I have never seen that name before. I have never heard that name before, sorry. I've seen it before, although I've never heard it. So I could be wrong on how I'm pronouncing it. I guess I'll just refer to her as Cry's ex. And she made this post on Twitter, which frankly is quite concerning. She tweeted this. Found a small receipt. Let's see. In September of 2012, I was 16 years old, with 3 months away from being 17. He was 23. So in these text messages, you can see that Ryan says, "Hey, thanks, you really put a smile on my face. Go to sleep. Make me. Trust me, I will. Do it. I don't know how, but I will. Hey, I love you. I love you too. Now go to sleep." So she was also underage at the time. So yeah, there is a lot to this story. There is a lot to uncover. I have only scratched the surface, honestly. There is a lot. There is a lot. And I don't know if I will do a deep dive into this, but I mean, do I really need to? Cry says it right there, that he cheated on his girlfriend with underage people. Like, do I really need more evidence? No, I don't. I don't. There is no apology for this. There's just no apology for this. I'm sorry. You cannot apologize for this. This is Onision level behavior. This is really fucking bad. So yeah, I'm glad that people are now seeing through him. But still, man, I can't do this. That video has more likes than dislikes. I can't. If you're watching this, please go and leave that video a dislike. Please do so. Yeah, I'm glad that these women are finally coming forward with their stories because this is not okay. This is not okay. And I hope that these accusations, these Me Too accusations, are taken seriously because it takes a lot of courage to come forward and talk about it. And I hope that these women get the justice that they deserve. This is so disgusting. This is so fucking disgusting that Cryaotic felt like he could just manipulate his fans into thinking that, him cheating on his girlfriend with underage fans, oh yeah, that's completely fine. That is completely okay. I'm pretty sure that Cryaotic thought that his fans would stick by him. And guess what? They have! That is the part that's... Wow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I know I'm rambling right now. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna drink water. I hope you guys stay hydrated as well. So yeah, that's all that I have for this video. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your thoughts down below about what you think. Subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. And please do not touch your face.